Hello and welcome again to Pocket Captains presents the Master of Orion 2 Battle at Antares. Well, we're getting pretty close to the end of this one. Looks like I've got a war fleet here. You can tell by the red dotted line heading toward 2 turns to Earth. But on the other hand, I've got a war fleet heading to Earth. So let's hope that battleship can hold them off. Earth, as far as defenses are concerned, I like this world. Marine barracks. I could go for broke, though, and throw up a ground battery. I hate doing that on a non-turned world for turns. There's a chance I could get that built. So, what do we have to offer? We have a troop transport. Well, we'll send you up there. Eventually, the troop transports will catch up. We're exploring space, as I recall. We've got as far as C3. As far as colonization, our colonies are looking pretty good. Star bases are being built. I love those. Saltator. Well, okay. That's what it is. Alien control centers. We just built that one. Biospheres are coming along. I love that. Automated factory. Okay. Could we get some help on undertry maybe? That's the way to do it. Doesn't hurt to stop in and look at your worlds every now and again and go, can I help them out? But we don't want to interrupt this war. We want to keep the momentum going. I'm going to leave you. It's not helping that much. Research is king. A9 Shipyards is building troop transports, and I'm not going to stop that. We've got good money coming in the door. Yeah, we'll keep that. I may want to buy that ground batteries anyway. Let's go to the next one and keep the war moving. Zin. Hello, Zin. Yeah, you're pretty screwed. Let's go in and... Oh, we're going to auto this one. Zap. I love the weapon sounds in this game. The sounds of the... I like the flare on the shields. Remember when this game was made, guys? The graphics, I think they're mocked. They're kind of 2D-ish. They're pixel graphics. But I don't know. I think for what they were doing, I think the effects are holding up. Okay, maybe I'm an idiot. I haven't tried the new Master of Orion, so I don't know. Maybe the shield flares are just the best. I hope so. I hope little touches like that, because it's the little details like that, the rotating of the planet. Remember, the graphics and the time this game was made, the little details like that make a huge difference. Okay, that's my scouts looking around. 10 out of 10. Oh, yeah, I love these people. These are my people. They're my slave people. Oh, look, you're doing research. How charming. You let the humans do that. Give me an alien control. A marine barracks for control. I think I want you to get building, pollution processor, robo miner, starbase. Start with that. Oh, yes, we're going to buy that. Yes, it cost me a lot of money. Yes, I wanted those ground batteries. Hey, I probably can't have my ground batteries now, can I? Nope, there's no point in even hoping it. Earth, you're screwed. I cannot afford ground batteries on Earth. No. Back to marine barracks. Stick to the standard, and hope that my battleship. No doubt my battleship will be able to do the job. Ooh, who's coming? A battleship. Well, I don't want to lose my momentum, but there is a battleship coming. Gives me a chance to reunite my transports, I suppose. Yeah, I don't want that one. I want that little guy right there. Let's reunite the fleet, get those transports caught up. And I guess we're going to wait for their arrival. In the meantime, I've got a ship here that just finished exploration. Can you make it to cake? You can. You dog, you. Look at you go. See what's on Burin. We're going to explore the map because knowledge is power. So let's wait a turn or so for that ship to arrive. Earth! Hi, can't let that battleship go. Sorry, cannot have a battleship wandering around because I need it to die. I can't take a chance on auto. So we'll just blast away. Ooh, what's he made of? Shield-piercing Zordium. Shield-piercing phasers is not all that they're cracked up to be. It's mostly just fun to go through their shields directly. Point now, they are great on point defense. Close the range because distance makes a big deal in the calculations for damage. See, his shields are fully up, but I'm going straight for the armor. I fired my point defense because I'm an idiot. Well, I deserve what I get now. Turn off the point defense. There's a tip. Keep it for the missile defense. If I didn't move, by the way, my shields will regenerate faster. But I want this guy dead. Dagnabbit, he's still alive. What's he got going? He still has his shields. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. That's good to know. How am I going to do on the point defense for these missiles? I took some damage. Not too critical. Again, disable. Gets reset in every battle. It's holding up better than I thought he would. Done. Okay. Oh, did I say that? What did I say I was up to? C4? Oh, already have this world. Automated factory, cloning center, pollution processor, robo-miner, atmosphere renewer, starbase, missile base. Let's see if Job 2 can offer me some help. You want automated repair and you're willing to give me nothing. Forget it. There's nothing there I want. I'm happy with my choices. Terraforming. Job 4 has finished terraforming. Well, good. You don't need hydroponics. You don't need soil enrichment. You don't need weather controller. You're doing great. Sagan has finished supercomputer. Okay. Same thing. Remember, resist pollution, resist food. Resist pollution, resist housing then. How are you set up for housing? What kind of world are you? Just a regular world. Who's now building me a phenomenal amount of research because you don't need food. So Job is the world to visit. Housing. Oh no. You're on board now. You go ahead and start building. Job. Job. Let's go take a look at Job. No, that's too high. There's Job. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I could move all of you guys over to there and have a high efficiency world and then send you over to, say, here, where they need help. Bravo. Now, Job's jump started. As much as possible, I'm going to use the silicoids. They're just phenomenal labor force. I can't turn that down. What was I researching? Adamant. Oh, yes. Totally useless because it wasn't ready the last time the Antares attacked. But as armors go, the only thing better is Zentronium. Oh, there's a decent little fleet here. Is no starbase, though. What's my colony? Well, that was dim. Let's take those guys out. Truth is, Zentronium that belongs to the Orions and the full power, please, and to the Antares, that's the best armor. But you know, as far as researching what I can get my hands on, I have nothing wrong. I have nothing to say bad about adamantium, especially at this stage of the game where just nobody else has that kind of armor. I bet you they're still thinking Zortrium. You know, for years I said Zordium. Zortrium, it was a good idea. Post. Oh, got them both. Twofer. I love when those engines blow. There's a random chance, I don't know what it was, 20-25% chance an engine will blow when you destroy the ship. The point is, they're heading to Yad. Yad sounds like a party place. I'm going to Yad too. Yep, you can go to Yad. Can you guys? I don't think there's a star base near enough to redirect you. Nope. Earth is a nice idea. I think I'll send you to one turn at a time. Nihilus. That way should hopefully put you close enough to be of some use. Send you straight to Yad. Keep the momentum going. Colony ship. Okay. Down here on Tyre, we've got... Another battleship. I'm going to send you central. And I'm thinking very hard now, we got to go to Orion. So I'm going to wrap up this war and try to get us to Orion as fast as I can. So let's head down here. Oh, look at these guys converting. That's pretty good. So let's not waste too much time on colony management. Let's just go on. Hi, Yad. A battleship. We caught him with a battleship. And a starbase, and it's rich. I want that world. So let's close in. I'm not going to go auto on this one. I want that ship. Oh, what's he got under the hood? I got to see. Zortrium armor. Again, lasers and missiles. I think, though, I have... He can't escape. So it doesn't matter what I hit. He's not going anywhere. I have a warp dissipator on board. And warp dissipator can't escape. Can't run. He's just going to have to suck it up. He didn't last very long anyway. I'm not going to destroy this fleet until I get Titans running. If I get Titans running. Because frankly, the experience level I'm getting for this combat is just worth it to keep them around. Zap, zap, zap. Toast. And scouts have arrived at Buren. We've arrived at the Yad system. So some administration work coming up for Yad. And we can carry on. Farming. Oh, what a nice bunch of farmers you are. Alien control. Marine barracks. Not that my society gets a benefit from Marine barracks, but having those extra troops on the ground will help to keep the population in check if they're not all converted yet. That's the theory. Starbase. Good. Buy that. Oh yes, I'm all in for that. Now who's coming to Yad? Oh, you guys are so slow. I don't want to call any ship on Yad. I want to finish the war. Next stop, up there. You get there and destroy the colony ship. That will be very, very helpful. Thank you very much. Forgot that freaking ship was there. Let's find a nice... Let's go by size. No enemy presence. Suji. Well, yeah, why not Suji? Go for it. Course laid in. That's the world. That'll be C4. Moving on. Didn't quite get there, but there's always the colony ship. Thank you. I'm just doing him a favor. I'm giving him back command points. B1 Prime. Ooh. Do you even need a cloning center? Maybe a little. Cloning center. Hydroponics. Soil enrichment. Weather control. I should give you some ground batteries. A fighter garrison. You don't have a pollution processor? What were you thinking? What were you thinking? How's your pollution? Non-existent. Oh, well. I'm not as worried about it today. I mean, if I'm optimizing and tweaking it, it was right down to the wire, I'd worry about it. But I also want to keep things moving along, make them more entertaining. Hello, Barcata. You got a destroyer. With every one of these little things I destroy, the better off I am. Oh, we'll auto a destroyer. Bye-bye. I was lucky I had somebody there. Barcata. Auto. Zap. Zap. Those shields will keep flaring because I'm punching right through them with shield piercing capability. The only way to make it not shield piercing would be as if they had hard shield research. Then I'd have, well, I wouldn't get the benefit of that at all. Just be a waste of my space. Hard shields, by the way, keeps the Antares can also go straight through your shields unless you've got hard shields. So it's a good technology to have. It's up against some other technology that's useful. Terraforming, yes. Hi. Oh, look at all you guys working so hard there on research. Not anymore. You have work to do. Marine barracks, robo-miners. You hardly need cloning center the way you guys have new generations. Put it that way. Ground batteries, fighter garrisons, and hydroponics. Because you could use the food. You are a nation that needs food. See, I could buy that, but on the other hand, they're going to build it in one turn. because they're clever, but I might drop a troop there just to be on the safe side. Yan. Colony bases. No, not colony bases. Wow. Nothing for you to do there at all. You guys have been fantastic. Good. Go ahead, build some houses. You're ultra rich. I want that world to maximum capability. Let's keep it going. We've almost completely isolated. Forgot about Burn. Oh, sneak peek of their ship. It's a cruiser. Nothing exciting there to look at. Let's go to the next world. Laos. Laos? Invade. Possibly it was a last-minute world they added because they were running out of space. The thing about the Sakkra is space. Their greatest strength is numbers and reproduction. Okay. Earl is not a bad world. I don't know why nobody took that one. End this war. That's nice of you to ask. You're basically down to one world, but I don't think so. Terraforming? Good. Like that. Soil enrichment, weather control, terraforming. I still do it on here because I still want to eliminate as many freighters as I can because that costs my empire. So if these guys are farming, then I don't need transport or freighters to bring them food. That saves me a buck or two. See, these guys definitely were the farming nation. There we go. Oh, alien control. I have to move somebody else. Marine barracks to keep control and discipline. Pollution processor. Robo miners. Atmosphere renewer. Starbase. Because pollution is a reality for you guys. That was dim. I didn't buy it. Starbase on Chryslon. How about no atmosphere renewers? Think. This. Research, oh, absolutely, all day long. Spaceport, yes. Radiation shield, because I can't remember if this world and the colony base can be terraformed yet. I don't know. It looks like it's already terraformed up. Sometimes I throw it on, like I said in a previous episode, just in case, and I can't remember whether or not it matters. Okay, you transports. Sync up with the fleet. Maybe there's more than one world there. You sync up with the fleet. You seal the deal. He's got a battleship. I bet she's going to double back to Laos. So we'll head to Laos. And you can go to Yad. I think we're done with transports. It's costing us command points to have them out there if we're not using them. So I'll put you guys back into, oh, sweet research. That's it. That's over. I think you're probably all housed up at this point. Nope, not even close. We can get you up to speed and you will be my shipyard after all. Taxla. It will be very cold there. Very soon. It'll be cold, Sla. Sorry, had to do that joke. Had to. Been sitting on it for a long time. Had to be said. Oh, screw it. Just go ahead and do that. He can't escape. It's over for him. Right now. Look, take a shot. Okay. There we go. A gyro destabilizer. Love to see that. It's just fun. Doesn't make a difference against my fleets. Toast. The battle is over. The Sakkra are ours. Now the question is, do we go to Orion or do we go to the Cylon nations? Adamantium. That certainly makes our ships deadlier. Oh, sweet, sweet mega fluxers. Where have you been all my life? Construction. This allows 25% more ship space on my ships. Do you know how much space that is? It's enormous. If we throw on a mega fluxer, bigger, better, badder ships. Yes. Oh, yeah. Definitely do that. Hello, C4. Now, after every war, there should be a period of adjustment when you recover from the battle. Center pollution processor. Robominers. Starbase. Sorry about that. And no. Continue. That's the old campaign. I'm not going to worry as much about those worlds right now. Scouts have arrived at a relatively craptacular system. And there's our SLA. I don't think I have to worry about alien control anymore because at this point, they can't rebel. Sorry, there's me coughing again. Sorry about that. Nope, you guys are pretty well in good shape, so you're in housing right now. We can max up the research points. SLA was just conquered. How is it that you weren't starving? You have a food replicator, don't you? You buggers. I know you've got one here somewhere. Food replicator. No. Yeah, destroy it. I don't want that on the property. I want you guys to earn your groceries. I don't think I need alien control anymore. I think once they're defeated, they're defeated. Let's do an experiment, see what happens. Robominers, Starbase, Research Lab, Supercomputer, and some food for you. Weather controller, that'll get you fed. And some cloning center, not that you really need it. You're going to have the babies anyway. Good. All right, so the fleets, I think I'll assemble them at whenever I can. Get them all back to Ward A9, if they're actual ships. For refit. I know the armor doesn't upgrade unless I refit it. That's it for scouting. We don't need the scouts anymore. We can send them to any world. Have them decommissioned. Oops, boots. Or is it booties? Booties? There we go. Anybody? Oh, for the love of monkeys, it's a black hole. Okay. So let's get all our ships in order. Anybody in transit, let's get them united. If they're a ship, they're going to get refitted at A9. If they're a transport, we're going to assemble them in a central world. Trialar is perfect. In fact, what's Trialar got going for it? Starbase very soon. And then a battle station. Ground battery, missile base, research labs, supercomputer, weather controller. Trialar will be a jewel in the crown of our empire. Battle station, good, head to A9. Of course a black hole blocks movement. You guys, saltator. I love a little salt on my taters. And good. Command points will be coming up. Housing is coming along. We want to boost the research now because I want to quickly grab a few things and go on to Orion. And one of the parts I like and I need to make that work is shielding, some hard shields, because their weapons hit hard at Orion. Not quite got the biospheres for it, but you're working on it. So we're going to Orion, we're going to go armed. And I want to build faster ships, although I've got a fleet I'm not unhappy with. SLA, finally arrived, good for you. Head to Saltator. And any and all things that look like a battleship, go to A9. I think everybody's pretty well heading in the right direction now for refit. At the very least, they have adamantium armor now we can put on those ships. Lots of stuff happening. You built a starbase, that's good. Hydroponic, research labs, supercomputer, biosphere, battle station, fighter garrison, ground batteries. We're getting you ready for the future of war. It's coming, but you have a basic fundamental defense systems. So we're going to put some of you on research. Terraforming. I love that. Cloning center and housing, please. Marine barracks. This world could be better. Pollution processor for sure. Hydroponic. Cloning center. Biosphere. Research lab. Supercomputer. Spaceport. I want to start powering through some research, so I'm going to start adding some more capability for that. That's why I'm also adding the biospheres. I want those numbers up. Tyre is still making older class warships that I haven't updated. So let's go have a chat with Tyre. Or is it Tier? Battle station. Excellent. This is obviously not the world. It's obviously this one. Housing for the moment. Although you may be fully housed. You are. How about some trade goods? Don't worry, I'm not giving up on you. I just want you to take a break while I get some more stuff on my ship, so it's worth it for me to upgrade them. They were effective, but I think we're going all plasmas now. The shield-piercing phasers certainly don't work on the Antares. They don't have shields. And I have to think about them coming up very soon. Nothing wrong with booties. We could put a colony ship there, but I think the next colony ship that comes out of production is going to Orion. It's ironic that we have a world with farming for people who don't need it. Research lab, supercomputer, spaceport, marine barracks, radiation shield, fighter garrison, biospheres, and I think colony bases. Oh, battle station. Well, yeah, we're going to need that. These guys will have that stuff built in no time, though. It's in their blood. Shibuti. Ah, yes. We have mega fluxers. Robotic. I would love that robotic factory, but it'll wait. Stealth suit. Now, stealth fields work on ships. They make my ships invisible to long-range scanners, so it's a surprise attack. But since I'm not fighting a war with another human being, I'm actually fighting against this ridiculous computer. It doesn't really matter. It knows all and sees all anyway. He said, I've never seen it react differently, so I'm not going to bother. Stealth suits make my guys invisible if they're spies, making my spying capability just that much more effective. And let's face it, the Cylons have nice toys. I want those toys. Is Normo building me? Normo's not building me battleships. What was he doing on Normo? A6. Definitely was not building me battleships. Okay, guys. Let's help out this world just a bit, or they're going to take forever to get off the ground. Undertry. You're making trade goods. Okay. I think we can spare a couple of guys for that world. And then maybe instead of trade goods, I don't know. Cloning center housing? Probably don't need the cloning center, but you know, can a little bit every little bit helps. I really need the boost in research. And I've got some nice worlds here that are definitely able to donate to the cause. Oh yes. Every extra point will just speed up that research and get me what I need that much faster. Radiation shield, pollution processor, good. And one more here. Boom. Stealth suit. Warp interdictor. I always like to have those. If I was, oh, bloody buggers. They're stealing from me of all things. I like to have the warp interdictors because it slows down enemy attacks on my world. And if I can slow them down a little bit, that's in my advantage. This is the Chrysalons. Always have to keep track of which race is which. Radiation shield. Terraforming for sure. Make that world as big as it can be. Okay, A4 shipyards. Built me another colony ship. How long till A4 shipyards has another colony ship? How fast are they producing them? 9 turns. I'm going to need about 9 turns to get to class 5 and hard shields. So let's put that colony ship to good use. Planets. Next on my list of places to visit, I'm already on Sla. Triones. Ultra poor. Yeah, why not? So, it has been about 30 minutes, and we have completely and ultimately devastated the Sakkra. They couldn't really stand up to our defenses. We've got a pretty effective fleet, but to be honest with you, it isn't, what's going to be 9 ships? Oh, how did I miss you? 10 ships. They're battleships. They're about to get a huge upgrade from the armor and the mega flexors and other things we're going to put on there. Hard shields, class 5 shields, all that good stuff. But I think that's all the time we have for tonight. So what I'm going to do is sign off for now. If you want to see more of these, please subscribe to the channel. And you can find more content on our website, www.pocketcaptains.com. And until the next time we see each other, remember, try to have a little bit of fun every day. It's good for the soul. Thank you very much, and good night.
Get more tips at pocketcaptains.com.